Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is Kate here with another horse life video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about this year's upcoming horse species that are coming to horse life. As when we hit 2025, we did get a bunch of information about the next 5 months of horse life's adventure or future, which involves a bunch of new species. In today's video, I'll be covering every single one of them that you need to know, and I'm going to say a good estimate about 5 months worth of species, so every month is like at least 5 species I'll be talking about in today's video. I do want to apologize before we get started that I haven't been posting here recently. I took a little bit of a break for my mental health basically, just so then I don't get bored of making videos for you guys and you guys can keep enjoying that. So I do apologize, it's been a little bit since I've posted, but with that said, let's get right into it. So the first horse we're going to be talking about in today's video is the robot horse, commonly known as the Cybred. This is basically going to be, again, a robot horse that will feature vast varieties of unique features ranging from robot, droid, steampunk, and armored. These horses will be an exclusive horse species with a longer breeding time and primarily obtained through the mission system, meaning that the mission system we have in the game is where you guys can actually find these robot horses. They will be featuring wiring, bolts, gears, vents, and various tubings to enhance their trait appearance. These guys will be releasing on Friday, January 17th at 8 p.m. EST. If that is not your time zone, then look up what 8 p.m. EST will be in your time zone, as I don't know time zones that very well, so you probably have to figure that out yourself. That is the first horse that we'll be getting, and it's going to be through the mission system, like I said, which will be pretty entertaining and pretty cool to see. The next one we have is the February horse, which will be the Pasterquine, formerly known as the Sugar Steed. This is going to be an event horse, as this will be coming with the Valentine's event in February. It's basically a deliciously sweet and adorable event horse that joins the ranks within horse life. This will be a limited time event, and it brings many activities, chocolate, giving fun, and ways to treat your significant others and friends. So this horse will be primarily an event, and it will probably be limited time like the Gold Steed and also the Moose as well. And it's also going to be releasing on Friday, February 14th at 8 p.m. EST. Again, if that's not your time zone, you probably want to look up what 8 p.m. EST will be in your time zone so you know exactly when it's going to be coming. For the info of how you guys will be able to obtain this horse is kind of unknown at the moment, but since it's going to be an event horse, it's probably going to be like the Gold Steed and the Moose, where you'll have a track that you have to complete in order to get it. There might also be a stock of this Sugar Steed, as we might be getting that as well since it is an event horse. And with this being an event horse, we probably will be getting unique animations and sounds for the Sugar Steed, which will be exciting. They look a lot like the plushies that we have in the game, the plush ponies, so they're probably going to be very related to those as they kind of have that look to them. The next horse we have is the March horse, which is the Celestial. We just got this one announced like a few days ago, and the Celestial is basically going to be an exclusive horse that will feature further unique traits while being difficult to obtain, targeting the horse life's further in-game players. So the Celestial will be actually targeted towards the people who've been playing the game for a while and will be pretty hard to obtain. The Celestials will be see-through, so within their bodies you can see the celestial entities and formations in the horse itself. The release date is kind of unknown, as they said Saturday, March 8th at 12 a.m. EST, or it could be Friday, March 14th at 1 a.m. EST. It's probably around those times, and it'll probably be either in between or one of those days that it will be releasing. The Celestials will actually have a galaxy-like theme to them, and it's going to be pretty exciting to see, as they said this is going to be more of a unique traded kind of horse and also very hard to obtain. Unsure of how this is going to be basically obtained, as something new might be coming with the Celestial as a mechanic in order to actually tame or obtain these Celestials. The Celestials will have a galaxy-like theme to them, so it's going to be pretty cool because they will have unique traits and be harder to obtain. It's going to be pretty interesting to see. I also did have a theory that we would possibly be getting a Galaxy bundle like we have the Blossom bundle with the Celestials, as it might point towards that. It just depends on what they want to do, but that's one of my thoughts for this horse as well. Now, the next horses we have are actually just hints right now. We don't really have any kind of concepts or information or models on these guys, as this is April and another April horse and then a May horse that we will be getting. But from the hints that we have with the emojis, I can already tell you guys I'm pretty excited for the April one. So the first one we have is April 4th. This is going to be releasing on a Friday at 8 p.m. EST. This is going to be a new horse species that we have no clue yet about. But it does have the emojis of a dinosaur and also another dinosaur on the end. We have a T-Rex and a long neck emoji, meaning that this horse is going to be dinosaur related. We're finally going to be getting a dinosaur related horse in the game. Unsure of how it's going to look and what it's going to probably be based on, but I'm pretty excited to see how it's going to go. I kind of guess a Stegosaurus as like maybe a main look for it. If not, they're probably going to make it so that the horse is kind of traded towards all of the dinosaurs that exist, as that's kind of their kind of goal maybe. So that is the guess for the April 4th horse, as I'm guessing that's what it's going to kind of be like. We do know it's going to be dinosaur related from the emojis, but that's all we know about it so far. If you have any of your own ideas about that horse, leave them down in the comments below, as I would love to hear them. The next one we actually have is on the same month. We have Friday, April 25th at 3 a.m. EST. This is going to be the Easter event and also a new horse. Now, I'm guessing with the new horse, we don't have any information about yet, but it could be maybe rabbit related, as that is kind of how Easter goes. That's very prominent with the rabbit species. So maybe we'll be getting a rabbit-like horse in this event, which will be pretty cool. Meaning we're probably going to be getting 2 species in 1 month. That is going to be pretty amazing to see if that is actually possible. Now, with it being so far away, I did want to put in before I keep on going that these might change the dates of these horses that we will be getting that we don't know the species of and any information about, or they might be pushed back to a later on date. But this is what we have in the Discord events from Aretha herself. So I'm just letting you guys know what we have so far. Now, the very last one we have as a hint is May 23rd at a Friday at 8 p.m. EST. This will be the May horse, and we actually have emojis that will hint towards what it is. This one has a dragon and a goat, and in my guess, this might be the KIRIN. We finally might be getting the KIRIN into the game. Now, this might be far-fetched, as I don't know if the goat would necessarily relate to the KIRIN in any way, but I feel like with the dragon there's a very big chance that the KIRIN is the next thing they'll release in May. Now, it could be a totally different species, so if you have your own thoughts on what this could be in May, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. But my guess for the May is either a KIRIN or some sort of other horse that is related to a dragon and a goat. If you have any thoughts about that, again, let me know. But that is all the horses we have for hints and also for any of the leaks or any of the sneak peeks we have for the new horse species. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let me know which one you're excited for the most, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!